So why are you guys adopting?
Something that we talked about even before we got married. I had a real desire to adopt, and specifically from Africa, and Ben hadn't really thought about it as a way of adding to our kids, so it was something kind of new to him. And as time went on, we had 2 kids, and it just kind of became more on both of our hearts. We felt like the timing was right, and there was a lot of things that stood in our way, finances, adoption cost a ton of money. And I thought, Lord, like, how are you gonna do that? And He just really broke all those barriers down and was telling us this was the time to do it. And so we kind of went in, and now we've been in the process about a little over a year, and got matched with a little boy who's almost 2, who's from the Congo.
Well, years ago, early in our marriage, I received a message from God, and usually in my life that's not something that normally happens. But it was such a clear and a concise message. It was just very impactful that we would have 2 children, and it really impacted our family's lives.
And then many years followed of infertility and children not coming into our lives, and we came to kind of a crossroads where we could either spend tens of thousands of dollars through medical treatment, try to create our kid, or we could go down the road of adoption. So we felt strongly that as we prayed that God was leading us towards the adoption road.
And what motivated the decision?
Like Mariah was saying, just something I think God's been speaking to me about the last year and a half, and I've read a couple books, and just kind of the idea of adoption, and God, adopting us, choosing us when we didn't realize it. Just is a kind of a beautiful picture about adoption, and that's what we hope to do with this little boy. Just have him in our family, and we're just hoping to just share the love of Jesus with him, and just love him and have him be a part of our family.
And what motivated the decision?
Well, just coming to that crossroads when we had to decide, if we wanted to go take the route of spending tens of thousands of dollars or whatever, and we just prayed a lot about that during that time. And I know it's different for every family, and there's no right or wrong answer on which decision a family makes, but for us, through prayer, it just became more and more obvious that the need was, there's just so much need here in our own community, and that's why we decided to do the foster care.
And God had clearly put a desire in our heart to have family, have kids, and share our faith. So He led us down that road, adoption.
When we started the process of adoption, we had one vehicle that could hold, 2 children, and someone actually gave us a van to be able to carry our kids in.
When our family grew.
And just the money that people have donated to us. God's provided 5 people that are actually from the Congo that live here, that are international students that we've just been kind of pouring our lives into, that have been so helpful to us to learn about the culture and the people there and make contacts down there. So there's been so many ways that we completely didn't expect that God has blessed us already through this process.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, great.